You have to see this. This is Nanoleaf's brand new smart light. It is called the Canvas. It is awesome. It is an update. They have the light panels, Aurora, and those are triangles. These are squares, as you can see. So, responds to touch, responds to music, voice control enabled, adjustable white, colorful lighting, 16.38 zillion colors, 9 light squares are included, works with Apple HomeKit. Let me see if I can get a focus on that better. Works with Google Assistant. We've got it connected to our Google Home Mini, works with Alexa, works with if this, then that, and of course HomeKit. This is the cat's meow. So here's the deal. These squares can be any color you want, obviously. They're going crazy right now. They got a little slide-in tab that you can move into a number of different places. So many different spots that little tab can go. Then you connect them all together. You can make your shapes, and you can do all kinds of cool stuff. I have the lights off in the house here. Let me see, maybe this will help you. You can see some people do outrageous stuff. That's the entire wall. Man, that's a lot of these things. So here's all the stuff. Feel free to pause and read this unfocused video. Sorry guys, come here. Let's see if we can get some better light. All right, focus. Yeah, well, there you go. It is touch enabled. You can play whack-a-mole with this thing, which is super fun. There we go. It'll sync with the music and dance to your favorite songs. Modular lighting. You can make this go on the ceiling if you want some really cool functional lighting that you can do fun stuff with. What else? White color lighting. Automate your lights. Yeah, you can do schedules right in the app. At Enhanced. You don't need the app. It's a Nanoleaf app in your phone. You don't need it, but you can use it. So, and then hundreds of pre-saved scenes right out of the box. You can see just some cool stuff they've done. Man, this is so cool. They just go up with a little bit of sticky, like command strips. I think 3M actually does make them. And so I clean the wall real quick and put them up. And I want you to see how cool this is. Holy focus. Sorry, it's so hard to get this. Let me see if this helps. Is that better? Everyone liking that a lot better? No. Anyways, well now you can see it. There you go. Check out how cool that is. It's just doing its thing. I'm letting it run through. It's being sound controlled a little bit right now. This is the power panel. Now this sticker will come off, but I wanted to show you what it looked like. I just scheduled to another shuffle to another color scene. Change the color scene. There it is. So you can see the rhythm scene. So if you want to respond to music, right now it's not because it's not lit. But that'll stay lit like that. You see how there's still a little, whoa, little white glow behind it. Just trust me on that. Just blowing the exposure on the camera. See, you can see it's kind of lit. That means it's responding to the music. And then if we go shuffle scenes, go to a different scene, a different kind of scene, and that'll do its thing. I'm telling you, they're beautiful. Each panel has 4 little squares in it, and they look awesome. They look different than they do on camera, of course, but they are beautiful. I thought about just leaving them on all night so I can enjoy them, but then I realized I'm not even in this room. Still thought about leaving them on because they're so cool. So you can shuffle through a scene. These buttons are built into this control panel. It's a special control panel that's, if you just buy the control panel itself, it's $50. This is the starter kit, or rather the smarter kit. So it has, you see how I'm chasing it? It has 9 panels. One of them is the control panel. So next color scene, it'll shift through whatever it's got in its backlog, and then brightness up and down. See it super low bright, and then super tall, and then a power button. I've set it up as well to be touch screen or touch enabled, and it'll do things. Oh, I need to redo that right now. I just updated the firmware. So anyways, this is beautiful. Let's go to music. Let's get to a different color scheme. I like that. And let's say respond to music. And then so now it's responding to voice, believe it or not. So, hey. See, it's kind of moving a little bit. Let's see if The radio will do something.
On a charitable tax credit. Double your donation at PCH Style.
Okay.
Value for all.
The elderly or cold air is rated A+ by the
Welcome to radio. There's literally no songs on. Here we go. Now there's different types of music, interactive scenes built in. Gosh, it's even fuzzy. Oh wow. I think that's, yeah, sure enough, that is Belinda Carlisle, folks. We are listening to oldies now. Hey, so let's shuffle. Let's go back to music. You can see it just kind of, there we go, now you can see it a little bit. So I don't know if you can tell, it really is doing something, the music is influencing it, but we really like this. I put it down low so my kids can reach it, and you can see it responds to touch. Oh, I got it, there we go. So, super cool. I can't believe that this is in my house. I love it. This is fantastic. And I think it's an Innovation Award, 2018 Innovation Award at, is it CES? Anyways, these panels are not just cool because some dude in his house thinks they're cool. These have gotten industry awards, recognition industry-wide, what they're doing with this modular lighting. So I just wanted the biggest surface area, so I made my design this way. Of course, double stick tape. They say to leave the little command strip doodad sticking out. I don't like seeing it, so what I've done on the rest of them, I just kind of poked them back. I missed that one. But I don't like seeing the little tab end. So here you can see, you can slide a connector in here and add on more panels, change your shape. So there's a thing, there's a thing. It's just, this is so incredibly customizable. You will be absolutely delighted. And then here's the cord. And it just slides into any panel, it just slides in. So let's turn it off so it doesn't get sad, all right? I don't like unplugging things by the cord, but I want to see. So that's what the connectors look like. A two-ended one of those is what connects the panels, and that is the power cord. So the power cord could go here. You could put the power cord in that one. It could go in any of these outlets. I put it in here because I didn't want it to, I wanted to hide it a little bit. You could drill a hole behind a panel and just snake the cord in, just like we did that with our TV. You can see all the wires we've got there, and then they exit down below through the wall. So you could do that with this. It'd be easier because the cord is smaller. But right now we just have it here. Maybe I'll put a cord keeper on it, or maybe I'll just do nothing. So look at that, thinking about life, powering on, enjoying itself, just kind of getting his coffee. Just enjoying being a light panel. They're beautiful. Hey, for those of you who are wondering, what does 5.9 inches really mean? It means it is just over 5 7/8 inch. So if we go like that, you can see we landed almost on 5 7/8. If you are a trim carpenter, you're gonna like this a lot better. There, let's just line that up. It's hard to do with one hand for me. So that's on the 1 inch mark, and you can see the other side is almost exactly 5 7/8. The only thing that's going to change is if you're the guy that does 30 seconds. So you can see that if we're just pushing the tip, we're burying almost the 15/16 mark. So anyways, they're just under 6 inches. How about that? For your planning purposes. What's also very cool is that you can decide to paint with these. So you can, touching them. you can, in the app, you can say, okay, that one's going to be blue, and this one's going to be white, and this one's going to be red, and you're going to have your red, white, and blue theme, and then you can make it go as well. So, anyways, this is such a long video, but I can't say enough good stuff about this. I haven't actually downloaded Whack-A-Mole because my kids are a little bit young to understand, like, hey, take it easy. But Nanoleaf stands by their panels. They say they can absolutely take the abuse, but believe it or not, things that are rated to take abuse aren't rated to take abuse from 2 4-year-olds who just don't really register what's going on. So our twin daughters might not be able to throttle themselves back. We got a son and a daughter as well after that, or before them. So I'm just afraid that they're going to whack them and really whack them. I really like these, and I don't want them to die. So this one, I could have used another piece of tape up there. I changed my panel configuration after I did it. These two were actually up here, but it was so high, my kids couldn't get to it very well. So anyways, I'm delighted. Nanoleaf, you have knocked it out of the park with your smarter kit. This is the Nanoleaf Canvas. Canvas means square, brand new, updated. Touch control, music sync, voice control, paint anything you want. You can add up to 25 panels with just one little power supply cord, and after that you need to add another cord, which is no big deal, right? But one controller square. This panel will control up to 1,000 panels. You can literally paint your wall with panels. So let's enjoy this thing. Get there, shuffle it through, and let's get that. What is not to like? By the way, it'll swipe right, swipe left. You can program it. Swipe up, down, swipe down, do whatever you want. So respond to touch. And it's not just that panel. It'd be this panel. It'd be all the panels will respond to touch. I wish I could say more good things. I don't know what else to say except these are off the chain. Nanoleaf, thanks for another. I didn't think you could do it after the light panel. Who knew it could get better? But these are phenomenal. I love them.